Champs Extra Point is presented by Lawrence Technological University. Possible is everything. Hungry Howie's Dough Raiser. Your next fundraiser comes with flavored crust. Henry Ford Sports Medicine. All for you. And Hoop McInerney's Star Lincoln. Best price, right choice, and you get the star treatment. It is officially week 4 of the high school football season, and we found ourselves at Walled Lake Western High School. And why not? The Warriors are off to a tremendous start. They've got a Mr. Football candidate and this week's Coach of the Week. So what show have you found yourself on? Well, it's Southeast Michigan's only all-local high school football show, State Champs Extra Point. We're presented by Lawrence Tech. Possible is everything. I'm Lauren Plant.
And I'm Stephanie Funkhauser. I cannot believe it's already week 4 of high school football season. If you want us to come out to a game near you, make sure to email us at contactus@statechampsnetwork.com. Our goal is to bring you the most highlights in Metro Detroit every single week.
That's right. We're spreading it around. And what other show are you going to get advice on relationships as it relates to football, how to handle an MCL injury, and here's some recruiting talk on some of our hometown stars.
Let's get started with the football highlights here on Extra Point.
Let's get things started with a good old-fashioned border war. Our second-ranked team in the state, undefeated Detroit Catholic Central, matching up with Ohio powerhouse Cleveland St. Ignatius. Last time we had a chance to see St. Ignatius here in Michigan, a few years back, his brother Rice disposed of them opening weekend at the PKC. Catholic Central hoping for a similar fate for the Wildcats. Running back Nick Capatina zigzagging for 6. 12-yard touchdown run put the Shamrocks on the board. St. Ignatius actually missed the playoffs for the first time in 27 years in 2015. A win here in hostile territory would be a big confidence builder. QB Patrick Ryan gives to Mark Babinski, weaves his way into the end zone. We were tied at 7 with under 3 minutes to go in the half. But Catholic Central only took about 45 seconds off the clock, and they were back up 7. The sophomore signal caller Austin Brown with a bomb to the senior Chris Jakubik, 75 yards, and a little dab will do ya. But there was still 2 minutes left in the second quarter. St. Ignatius drove, and with just 23 ticks left, Ryan tosses to James Lyden. It was a 14-14 game at the break. To late in the third now, with the Wildcats knocking on the door once again. Mark Babinski taking it to the outside. St. Ignatius, first lead of the game. But this Catholic Central squad all of a sudden like slinging it around. Perfect play action. Brown connects with Jack Morris to tie the game at 21, and we went to overtime. In the extra session, Shamrocks hit pay dirt. The junior Cam Ryan will not be stopped. Detroit Catholic Central takes stateside bragging rights as they beat Cleveland St. Ignatius 28-21. Couple teams in our top 10 going at it. The undefeated Saline Hornets, number 9 in the state, welcoming in number 10, 3-0 Temperance Bedford. This was for first place in the SEC Red. 5 minutes left in the first. Quarterback Joseph Weimer on the keeper, reaching for the goal line. Touchdown, kicking mules, and it was a 7-3 ball game. Still in the first, little play action by QB Zach Schwarzenberger. He hits Bryce Woma. Hornets up 3. More first half action. Saline at it again. Connor Hibbert doing the honors. 17-7 game. But right before the half, Joey Ohlers looking for the end zone. He will find it. 23-yard touchdown. 17-14 Saline at intermission. Third quarter now. Run fake. Weimer will hook up with Dabby Jeffers. Puts the Mules up 4. The seesaw affair continued. 51-yard screen pass to Paydirt. Hornets led 23-21. 1:42 left in the game. Wes Doxey delivers a 27-yard field goal through the uprights, kicking Mules up a digit. But Saline never quit. Big play here. Schwarzenberger will find Andrew Diubel in space. The Hornets still with life. They drove to the goal line. 3 seconds left now, and that kick is your game winner. Saline celebrates a huge win with the faithful. 26-24 the final. We had a PSL West 1 vs. 2 matchup on Friday afternoon as the maroon-clad Renaissance Phoenix, trying to get back on the winning track and even their record at 2-2 on the 2016 season, matched up with Detroit Henry Ford in search of win number 1. The Phoenix, with just 3 seniors back this season, but a strong junior group, hopes to get Renaissance back in the playoffs after missing out last season. First quarter, Demarius Clemens will find the end zone to give the Phoenix a 7-0 advantage. The Phoenix strength this year on the defensive side of the ball, but the offense showed what it could do on this day too. Second quarter, senior quarterback Jason Johnson will carry it himself and bull his way across the goal line. It was 13-0 at the break. It was all renaissance in this one, as the play calling content to keep it conservative, as Johnson again will take off 18-yard touchdown run to push the lead to 19-0. The Phoenix would take care of business in this one in convincing fashion. 27-0 shutout win. We end the first batch of highlights in the Huron League. The Riverview Pirates preparing to take on Carlton Airport. Riverview 0-3 to start 2016. Still trying to get the offense truly clicking. This is a good start. First quarter, Zach Guthrie is off to the races. Pirates putting points up first. They decide to go for the 2-point conversion. Cameron Rogers makes it 8-0 midway through one. Now if things turn around, Pirates looking to make their 4th straight playoff appearance. Zach Warlick up the gut, across the goal line, 14-0 Riverview after one. Jets 1-2 to start the season, but with only one win a year ago, getting their second W in the first 4 weeks is progress. Justin Goretzky is in to make it 14-7 at the break.
It starts with the first play. We can't go to the fourth quarter. It starts with one play. Okay.
Riverview made a lot of plays. Here's stepping up on defense. Jets quarterback Tanner Jeska trying to go over the middle. His pass picked off by the senior Colin Womke. Riverview gets win number 1 on the campaign. They beat their Huron rivals Carlton Airport 30-14.
Hello, my name is Dr. Eric Mackney, and I am a sports medicine orthopedic surgeon with the Henry Ford Health System. Today, we are going to talk about MCL injuries. The MCL, which is also known as the medial collateral ligament, is a very important structure that runs along the inside part of the knee. The job of the MCL is to stabilize the knee and prevent the knee from bending inwards. The MCL can get injured if there's a force on the knee during a tackle or a sudden pivot or shift in the knee motion. Fortunately, most MCL injuries are sprains and can heal with rest, anti-inflammatory medications, and ice. A small proportion of MCL injuries may be full tears, and these may require longer rest periods, usually with a brace. I'm Dr. Eric Mackney, orthopedic surgeon with the Henry Ford Health System.
Download our sports medicine app and learn more at henryford.com/sports.
The Sports Medicine Minute is presented by Henry Ford Sports Medicine. All for you.
Hey guys, I'm Lauren Jabara. Are you interested in attending college next year? Why not check out Lawrence Tech? Their education and athletics are unlike any other. Go to ltu.edu for more information. Coming up after the break, more football highlights right here on Extra Point.
We want you. We are LTU, Lawrence Technological University, and is one of the nation's best schools for engineering, architecture, and technology. We don't want just anybody. We want students who are curious and driven, students who want to change the world through technology, science, and design. So if you believe that possible is everything, we want you at LTU.
Hungry Howie's founded flavored crust, but how can we really own flavor?
One word, brand extensions. Behold, butter cheese toothpaste.
You actually made a tube of toothpaste.
Not just one, check it. I got sesame, Asiago cheese, onion.
Where are these coming from?
I've got an intern.
Really?
Hey, order online and get a meal deal for any size budget.
Hungry?
Howie's!
Want to see the new luxury sedan everyone is talking about? Come to Hoot McInerney Star Lincoln and check out the stunning 2017 Lincoln MKZ. Experience the performance of an available 400 horsepower V6 engine, the crisp, clear sound of a Rebel audio system, and much more. The restyled new Lincoln MKZ, now available at Hoot McInerney Star Lincoln, 12 Mile Road just east of Telegraph. Experience the Star treatment.
Hey guys, welcome back to State Champs Extra Point. Are you ready for some more high school football? I know I am. Let's get to the highlights.
We head now to Warren Fitzgerald as the Spartans take on the South Lake Cavaliers. Both teams 3-0 on the year. The Spartans get things started here with 5:54 left in the first quarter. Quarterback Chris Eddy throws a screen pass to Brian Gordon, and Fitzgerald is up 7-0. But South Lake answers right back with a screen pass of their own. Detrell Milling to Lance Mitchell on this one. They miss the extra point, so it stands at 7-6. 3 minutes left in the half. Fitzgerald's Chris Eddy punches in the quarterback sneak, and it's now 16-6. What an even-keeled match this was. The Cavaliers come back here. Detrell Milling hits Jared Vines for the 73-yard touchdown to make it 16-14 South Lake after the 2-point conversion. That's your score at the half.
Just squeeze. That's all you have to do is squeeze, man. That's it.
We move ahead to the third. Just under 7 minutes left in the third. South Lake's Milling hooks up with senior wide receiver Terrell Cunningham to make it 2016 Cavaliers. But Chris Eddy was not done for Fitzgerald. He runs it in for the winning score. 2-point conversion is good, and Fitzgerald hangs on for the 24-20 victory. We head now to Sterling Heights, where Sterling Heights Stevenson takes on the previous Division I state champions, the Romeo Bulldogs. Romeo gets things started midway through the second quarter. Nathan Goralski bursts through with the 16-yard touchdown to make it 6-0. We move ahead to the end of the third. Bulldogs again. Ryan Medley wiggles his way into the end zone on this one for the 2-yard touchdown run. Bulldogs up 13-0.
Okay, guys, 2 more quarters lost. This is too good of a football team to be playing the way we've been playing. When we call it jet, we need to hit the edge. We need to get the blocks.
Just seconds left in the third. The Titans come back with this one. How about Casey Starks breaking off for the long touchdown run to make it a 13-7 game? Now 10 minutes left in the game. Romeo runs this one into the end zone to go up 20-7. And then Ryan Medley again caps off the scoring with just a few minutes left. Final score, 28-7 for the Bulldogs as they go to 3-1 on the year.
We will fight for victory and national
We now head to Redford as the 3-0 Redford Union Panthers take on the 1-2 Belleville Tigers. We pick up the action in the second quarter. Running back Devonnie Reed with the 5-yard touchdown run. Belleville on top 13-0 at the end of the first half. And the Tigers continue to roll in the second half. Quarterback Matthew Ransom here to Julian Barnett as he runs it into the end zone for the 55-yard touchdown to make it 19-0 with 10 minutes left in the third. They weren't done yet. Ransom launches it into the end zone, this time to Devin Alverson for the 35-yard touchdown. Tigers up 31-0. Ransom decides one more time, caps off the great day with the last score of the game. Belleville cruises to a 38-0 win. For Extra Point, I'm Sean Beligia.
Hi, this is Coach Pop with this week's Mentoring Minute. We're going to discuss relationships. The relationships in your life are extremely powerful and help determine your happiness. The stronger and more secure you are in your relationships with your family, your friends, your teammates, schoolmates, are absolutely instrumental in you developing a happy life. They help you to be more secure as a person as you're helping others to be more secure as a person. We all need to understand that each relationship we forge in our life is extremely important. Never take any of them for granted and always be thankful for them. Work hard to make sure relationships we build are positive and that each person is doing their part to make the relationship the best it can be. This is Coach Pop with State Champs Extra Point. Create positive relationships.
The Mentoring Minute is brought to you by Great Dane Heating and Cooling. Experience the service you deserve.
Are you looking for a way to fundraise for your team, school, or organization? Well, why not Dough Raise? Hungry Howie's Dough Raiser is the best way to raise money for any of those things. Head to doughRaiser.com for more information. Coming up after the break, Scott Bernstein talks about some of the best local recruits, and we go no huddle with more football highlights. See you after the break.
no two patients are alike. We make sure you get treatment as individual as you are. Henry Ford Health System, all for you.
I know a little something about getting noticed. And well, that's what it's like when you graduate from Northwestern Tech. Because all over Metro Detroit, heating and cooling companies are in need of well-trained technicians.
If you're looking for a career in HVAC or commercial refrigeration, the best place to start is Northwestern Tech.
Take it from me, it's nice having companies compete for you for a change.
Northwestern Tech, the HVAC school that works.
Fundraising should be fresh, flavorful, and simple. We have the perfect solution at Hungry Howie's, Dough Raiser. Your team or school can sell paper pizza certificates that can be redeemed for one medium pizza at participating locations.
Hungry Howie's makes it easy. It's just a little mini pizza box, but we make lots of money, lots of dough.
Go to doughraiser.com to learn more and sign up. Your next fundraiser comes with flavored crust. Welcome to Hungry Howie's Dough Raiser.
Hey guys, time now to get into this week's recruiting roundup with my man Scott Bernstein, Oakland Press fame. Of course, you can read a lot of his stuff at statechampsnetwork.com, including his weekly blog, Bernie's Bites. A couple of guys with a couple of things in common. They're both transfers, if you want to call a school closing and going somewhere else to be a transfer, and also guys who play quarterback. Maybe they won't do that in college. We'll see. But bottom line is West Bloomfield. Let's start with that.
Man, Bryce Beasley, you couldn't ask for a better start of the season at a new school. Came over from Southfield Lathrop last year as a sophomore, led Lathrop to the playoffs in Lathrop's final year of existence. Has come over to West Bloomfield, got a cannon of an arm. He only has 2 offers right now from the MAC. I would guess by this time next year when he's a senior, he's going to have some of the bigger schools, bigger programs knocking at his door because this kid is a true talent of a field general.
If River Rouge did not already have a lot of things going for them, they make it to the state finals for the first time last year. They're able to get a quarterback, a former Robichaud product, of which you'll see some of his highlights here, now leading the way for them.
Jarris Grissom is one of those dual threat in the sense that he plays offense and defense and does both spectacularly. Experts are saying that he's leaning towards either Rutgers or Syracuse. The River Rouge fans have gotten more than their money's worth when they get Grissom over there under center and quarterback in the secondary at safety.
All right. We'll talk about 2 more local stars next week right here on the Recruiting Roundup. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
All right, let's get back to the highlights.
I'm Jerry Mack. It's time to go no huddle. Detroit Pershing and Detroit Douglas both looking for win number 1 on the year. This one took place at Detroit Pershing. Pershing's Michael Bursey gets the scoring started with the short touchdown run. They go for 2 as the Doughboys took an 8-zip early lead. Then quarterback John Abbott finds receiver Levante Washington deep down the sideline for the score. That pushes the Pershing lead to 16. Douglas not ready to go down yet. They get on the board here with the Jalen Randall touchdown run to cut the deficit to 8. But it wouldn't be enough as Pershing comes away with the 16-8 win. Trenton and Taylor Truman going head-to-head in a downriver battle. Trenton scoring early and often in this one. Connor Charping finding Kenny Stiles, who comes up with the one-handed grab. That's good for 6 to put the Trojans up 21-zip. Trenton would never trail in this one. Dontel Hampton finds the end zone from a couple yards out as the Trojans went on for a 40-21 win. We head over to Novi as the Wildcats hosted KLAA Central Division foe, South Lyon East. Novi's special teams came to play early on. Drew O'Connor with the block punt, picks the ball up off the turf and takes it in for the score. That would give the Wildcats a 7-zip lead. After South Lyon East tied the game 7-7 in the second quarter, Novi signal caller Alec Bogaris finds his favorite target, Anthony D'Annabelle, for the 6-yard score. That puts the Wildcats up 14-7 as Novi rolled to a 42-14 win. For State Champs Extra Point, I'm Jerry Mack.
Coming up after the break is our Lawrence Tech Coach of the Week. All right, you guys, it's Saturday. It's football season. I know you have a hankering to watch football, so here are a list of games that are appearing today.
Acute high-definition field vision is important to athletes and sportsmen, and you can improve visual performance and reaction time with ClearVision.Pro. It increases visual tracking, motion detection, and depth perception. This is science. ClearVision.Pro speeds up the visual process from the retina to our visual cortex in the brain. If you see it faster, you perform better. Order at ClearVision.Pro. Get the performance advantage. Get ClearVision.Pro. ClearVision.Pro is certified by Informed Sport.
Snap Camp is Metro Detroit's original Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, and we're still making the best deals every day.
During the Jeep Celebration event, lease a Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo for just $259 a month, or a Ram Crew Cab 4x4 as low as $178.
Celebrating 25 years of giving customers a superior buying experience. That's Snap Camp on Telegraph Road in Redford.
Snap Camp, Metro Detroit's original. Snap Camp, Snap Camp.
At Lawrence Technological University, you'll go way beyond the books. Professors with real-world experience deliver hands-on instruction in small classes, helping students land co-ops, internships, and research projects. By graduation, 80% of LTU students have jobs or plans to pursue master's degrees. And most Lawrence Tech grads earn more than their peers. So if you're ready to embrace your possibilities, we want you at LTU.
Welcome back to State Champs Extra Point. We're here at Walled Lake Western, and for a good reason. It's our Lawrence Tech Coach of the Week. Sean Belesian has the story.
Coach Sadebski has been at Walled Lake Western since 1994 and head coach since 1998. He says the decision to stay at Western all these years has been an easy one.
I enjoy where I live. Our administration has been great to us. The faculty has been fabulous to be with. And I just love the community that I'm a part of right here.
Well, 2015 was yet another successful season for the Warriors with KLAA Lakes, district, and regional titles. Looking ahead to 2016, the motto, well, it goes back to World War I and a term German soldiers used for Marines and their ferocity.
We went with a theme of the Devil Dogs, so you see a lot of the kids with that on there. And then our motto with that was Semper Fidelis, which is always faithful.
Well, Coach Sadebski has been faithful to Walled Lake Western for well over 20 years now, and not only is it his love for the community, but it goes even deeper than that.
Everybody's got to have a hobby. Some people hunt, some people fish, some people read books. I just do football. You know, off season, in season, weekends. That's my hobby. That's my relaxation time. So that's what keeps it fun.
The Coach of the Week is presented by Lawrence Tech. For more information on Lawrence Tech athletics, please visit ltuathletics.com. For Extra Point, I'm Sean Belesian.
Congratulations, Coach Sadebski, and good luck to Walled Lake Western the rest of the season. Now let's get back to our last batch of high school football highlights.
I'm Mike Erlitis. Wayne State playing host to a Catholic League matchup between the Pilots of De La Salle and the Warriors from Brother Rice. We take you late in the second quarter, Rice with the ball down just a field goal. Mariano Valenti airs it out to Matthew Jordan for 30 yards. They would settle for a field goal, tying this one up at halftime, 3-3. Second half, Warriors break this one open. Jack Moran takes the handoff, 50 yards for the score. Rice up a touchdown, 10-3 after 3. We head late in the fourth. Pilots with the ball, now trailing 13-3 after another Warrior field goal. Last chance for De La Salle, but Rice's Dwayne Thompson picks this one off to seal it for the Warriors. As Brother Rice goes on to beat De La Salle with a final score of 13-3. On to the OAA with a crossover matchup. The Hawks of Farmington Harrison hosting the 18th ranked West Bloomfield Lakers. Hawks looking to avenge their loss from a year ago, and they started out on the right foot. Jimmy O'Connor with a rollout and a quick pass to Devin Presley. He takes it 30 yards to the end zone. 7-0 Harrison. We stay in the first. Hawks in the red zone once again. This time it's Brendan Brown taking it up the gut for 6 more. He finished with 90 yards on the night. 14-0 Harrison after 1. More from the Hawks offense in the second.
Noah Hendricks subbing for the injured O'Connor at QB, having no problems continuing where he left off. Finding an open Jeremy Cooper in the end zone, giving Harrison a 21-0 lead. Hawks not holding back in this one. Cam Cooley takes a handoff, 20 yards for another Harrison TD. That would finish off this one as Farmington Harrison upsets the Lakers of West Bloomfield. 28-0 your final.
Are y'all ready? Hell yeah! D, are y'all ready? Hell yeah! Is y'all ready? Hell yeah!
Let's wrap things up with the Star Lincoln Play of the Week. And it comes from our Bedford-Saline game. QB Zach Schwarzenberg connects to Andrew Dubel. This pass puts Saline in perfect position for the game-winning field goal. Congrats to the Hornets of Saline on their hard-fought victory. I'm Mike Gerlitis for Extra Point.
Thanks for watching, and make sure to follow us on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, plus our brand new Snapchat. We have it all, and we know that you guys are headed to the best games every week, so tag us, tweet at us, message us, let us know where you're going.
That's right. Thanks to Walled Lake Western for having us out here. Of course, congratulations to Coach Zadebski and really all the coaches out there who sacrifice so much for our kids. Now, if you want to see a ton more video on statewide high school football action, as well as other fall sports action going on throughout the state of Michigan, go to our website, statechampsnetwork.com, or how about our State Champs TV YouTube page.
We're your home for high school sports, so make sure you're continuing to share all your favorite highlights with your family, friends, teammates. We have it all, and if we missed a game this week, tell us, and we'll be there next week.
That's right. 6 more weeks to go here on WXYZ Channel 7. Get out there and support your local team, and who knows, maybe you'll see them right here on Extra Point. State Champs Extra Point is presented by Lawrence Technological University. Possible is everything. Hungry Howie's Dough Raiser. Your next fundraiser comes with flavored crust. Henry Ford Sports Medicine, all for you. And Hoop McInerney's Star Lincoln. Best price, right choice, and you get the star treatment.